Maybe it's working.
I don't know. Technical difficulties today.
Well, it looked like we were on, but it just said chat was offline, so that's no fun.
We're talking to ourselves.
It could be. You're making a drink today. It's Friday. It's happy hour.
It's
You made it. You grinded your way through another week.
It's been a rough week. At least for me. It's been a rough week. Glad
Work's
it's
rough for
Friday.
you because
Yeah.
you're running alone where you normally have two people.
Short-staffed. Making it happen.
We're making a rum drink today.
Yeah. Another one. For people who don't drink rum, we're making 2 rum drinks in a row.
Well, it's not like we don't like rum.
I said we don't drink rum.
Right,
We
which
just
is
don't
weird.
think of it.
We don't think of it.
We just don't think of it.
I guess we're whiskey people.
We're whiskey people,
Whiskey.
we're beer people, we're wine people, we're
Bourbon.
vodka people, we're
Rye.
sometimes tequila people. Kind of everything but rum people.
Well, today we're rum
We're
people.
gonna change that. Yeah.
Sea fog.
Sea fog.
This thing sounds very interesting.
There's
It's got a lot going on.
happening.
We're either gonna love it or we're gonna hate it, I think.
Or we're gonna be meh. Who knows? Are you gonna read us the description?
I am gonna read the description.
Okay, story time. Story time with Kev.
Sea fog. I wonder where the name comes from. I didn't really mean. It said it was a blend between
Sea
like
fog.
the islands and the ocean.
Yeah.
So I guess that's
And
where the
there's
sea. Oh, the seaweed.
Seaweed in the rum, remember?
Got it.
We'll get to that later. Yeah.
You wouldn't call rum a common sight at the sushi counter. Oh, you see what they're doing there? Hello, Crystal. So it's
Hi, hey.
it's a
Kristen.
rum drink with a maybe Japanese sushi twist thing.
Yes.
But watch what happens when a 24-hour non-infusion.
Nori.
Oh,
infusion.
nori. That's the seaweed,
Nori
right?
was the seaweed
That's that little
we
seaweed.
used to infuse
Yes.
the rum.
Infusion
Correct.
opens the door to additional Japanese flavors while brilliantly reconnecting the spirit with its seafaring roots. Oh, because pirates drink rum.
Pirates drink rum,
Arg.
and seaweed comes from the ocean, from the sea.
Okay. So, anyways, very interesting drink.
You stopped reading.
Well, it's got a whole long paragraph to it, but basically it's rum.
Yeah.
It's honey ginger syrup. It's liquid smoke. Tobacco bitters. See what we mean
excited
by
about
there's a
those.
lot going on here.
Yeah.
Yuzu soda.
Yep.
1 square of nori, and 1 cube of candied ginger.
A lot going
So-
on.
Rum, honey ginger syrup, liquid smoke, tobacco bitters, yuzu soda, a square of nori, and a cube of candied ginger. I mean, it's a just run-of-the-mill everyday drink. You get it
Yeah.
at the local pub all the time.
What do you think?
We had to infuse some rum, so tell us what we did
Yeah,
last
if you
time.
remember last week, we used this Denizen aged white rum. Yeah. We used this to make the what was the drink we made last week? Help me out. Can't remember the name of it. Anyway, drink
It
we
was
made last week. We used
the
this
Hemingway,
rum.
right? The something Hemingway.
Oh, right. It was a Hemingway inspired drink. Anyway, white rum, and then we had these little squares of nori seaweed.
Which you shouldn't eat a
Try
lot
to
of.
pull one out.
Apparently, a lot like seaweed and sea
Little
vegetables.
squares of nori seaweed.
Are-
We put 4 of them in the rum. Shake, shake, shake. Let it sit for 24 hours. Then we remove the seaweed. And now we have this nori infused rum.
We should just take a sip of that first.
I don't know. I don't know about that. You want to smell it?
Does it smell like seaweed, like seawater?
I don't know. I feel like it's going to smell like rum.
Like a pond? Is it pond water?
Woo! Holy mackerel!
Well, I'm glad you went first
Well,
because
it's 'cause- right, it was all-
that gave me the warning to.
Well, no, it was all bottled up in there. Now that I opened it, it probably won't be as strong. It smells like rum, right? Oh.
But the booze comes through
The booze
pretty
comes-
strong.
It's very boozy.
Little new
It's very
booze
boozy.
burn on the nose,
All right, we're gonna close that up right now.
and it's white rum.
Yes, it started as white rum. Now it looks like this because of the
And the
nori.
white rum says
Correct.
aged
3 years, I
3
think.
years,
3 years.
which is a little bit counterintuitive because I thought white rum was unaged rum, but I guess like 1 to 3 years is considered,
unaged.
I guess. And dark rum is what's aged in charred, like oak or wood barrels, which is why it's darker. Plus, I guess some add molasses or burnt sugar or stuff to make it darker.
But this doesn't have any of that.
This is clear.
Just the seaweed. All right.
The
I'm
seaweed
gonna
that
put
we
this
added.
back just to get it out of my way. Bottom shelf for now. Do you want to just get after it, or what do you want to do?
I think we should just get after it, yeah.
Drinking my water in a wine glass again.
I have no drink. You're drinking water.
I'm drinking water in a wine
It's
glass.
Friday. We made it. We
That's what I
survived.
do. Yeah. I need to get some ice, and I need quite a bit of ice because
What's your guess? Are you going to like this? There's a lot going
I
on here.
think I'm excited about the. I'll tell you what I'm not excited about is the liquid smoke. I love a good smoked drink, but I don't know if I'm gonna like this artificial smoke flavor.
Because
So
it's going to
this
be like plastic.
kind of scares me a
We've
little
had-
bit. I don't know.
So we've had smoky drinks, right? We had like the leather and tweed that we like is smoky, leathery.
The Scotch is smoky that they use in that cocktail.
And
They don't add any liquid
I
smoke.
don't know if we've ever had
And
tobacco.
we have never
bitters.
had tobacco bitters before, so I'm excited and intrigued and frightened all at the
All
same
right.
time. I'm gonna go get some ice. BRB.
Okay.
It's gonna get noisy.
I checked up on the drink. The bartender who made up this drink is Alex Velez. And he is originally from San Juan, Puerto Rico. And he's in San Francisco now. So the shaker and spoon service or subscription that we belong to is where we got the ingredients for this. Obviously, we didn't have tobacco bitters kicking around or cubed candied ginger. I think to garnish it, you wrap one of the candied ginger cubes in a piece of nori, which is seaweed, which, again, I read seaweed, sea vegetables. Shouldn't eat a lot of them because I guess they're high in toxic metals, which doesn't sound very appealing. Oh, and then we have this yuzu sparkling water, which is, I guess, a small yellow citrus fruit. A lot going into this. Wildflower honey, ginger juice, and a good dose of citric acid because you always need some citric acid in your cocktail. You have ice? You're making a lot of noise in there.
Making a lot of noise.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. Should we switch to the drink can?
So that yuzu is a small yellow citrus, which is very fragrant and acidic.
I read that it's like almost like a cross between a grapefruit and a mandarin orange. Yuzu.
This is going to be a
Yes.
very interesting drink.
I know. Are we going to the drink cam?
Let's go to the drink cam.
I like the drink cam.
You like the drink cam?
I do. Yeah, I do. Oh, you know what? There it is. Waiting.
How's that?
Okay, here we go. I love the drink cam. So, we're doing 2 ounces of the nori infused rum. And again, we're always making 2 cocktails, so we're going to double the recipe. I don't know what it's going to be like pouring out of this mason jar, but we'll do our best not to spill too much. So that's 2 ounces for you, 2 ounces for me.
Go away for a second.
I don't know. Did
We
we
might
go
have went
away
away
for a
for a second.
second? We're having all kinds of technical
Everything
difficulties
has gone
today.
wrong. Everything has gone wrong today.
Everything. But we wing it and we roll with it and we persevere. 3/4 of an ounce of the honey ginger syrup, which means 1.5 ounces to you and me. This is 1 ounce. This is 2 ounces. I'm just going to wing it on the 2 ounce side. I feel like this is going to be hard to open. I didn't pre-open these bottles and I should have. Here. This is why I keep you around.
You guarantee I'm opening it. Okay, we're
You're
good.
so strong. You want to smell it? I want to smell it.
This is the
Oh, it's very gingery.
honey and ginger.
Yep.
I have to admit that's not very pleasant smelling.
It smells like a lot of ginger. Oh, you're not a giant fan of ginger. You're probably not going to like this cocktail. I'm just guessing. Okay. 1.5 ounces of the honey ginger syrup. Again, because we're making 2, so we doubled the recipe. And then 3 drops, not dashes, of the liquid smoke, which means we need 6
This
drops.
is where you do not want to
This
mistake
is where I get
dashes
nervous.
for drops.
I
So just 3
know.
drops.
Well, it's 3 for each drink.
Okay.
I want to smell it. Yeah, it's really smoky. All right, so we want 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little tiny drops. You want to smell it?
Sometimes you
Careful.
do 1 for good measure. You didn't do that with
I
this
know,
one.
because I'm afraid of the artificial smoke flavor.
Oh,
Like I said before.
wow.
Very, very
Wow,
smoky.
that is
yes.
good. That's-
and then
yeah,
I'm pretty
that's-
sure this is all you put in here for the shake. Yeah, the rum, the syrup, and the liquid smoke, and then you shake it. So we're gonna shake it. Hey, KPJP, welcome in. Yeah, I love the drink cam too. It's my favorite thing. Okay, that got really, really cold. Now we're gonna pour this into the glasses. My strainer here. Get this dirty glass out of the way. There we go. That shaker got so cold. Holy cow. It's like the color of honey.
Well, a lot of drinks you're supposed to shake until like it gets
Yeah.
frosted with cold.
Yeah. Okay, and now I think we add the bitters. Yes, tobacco bitters. So
Sure
intriguing,
how I feel
right?
about that.
And again, they give us these teeny tiny little bottles, so that's the tobacco bitters right there. I'm gonna smell it. Like I feel like it's gonna smell like an ashtray. Oh, it doesn't. It smells really good.
It smells more like cinnamon. Or
It
something.
does kind of smell cinnamony.
That's
Or
the
like
tobacco-
cloves. It smells like cloves. That's
Did
what
they
it
put,
is.
did they put the wrong stuff in the bottle?
No, I don't think so. So 4 dashes, not drops, of tobacco bitters. So a dash in these little droppers is, I believe, a half a dropper. Right? 1,
And this is going in now because
Two.
this doesn't, you don't shake this.
3, I guess, in this drink, which is weird. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's already almost halfway gone. I kind of wish there was more of this. I haven't even tasted it yet, but I feel like I'm going to love it. Tobacco bitters. And then we're going to put the yuzu sparkling water.
That's fun to say.
It says yuzu sparkling water. So we're going to top the glasses off with that.
Just a good splash, good healthy splash.
Like a good, I'm afraid,
I'm
because
afraid.
it's carbonated.
Put my
Oh
eye
my
out.
God, what's wrong with me? I can't open that one either. There. The sound of success. Here we go. So we're going to top it
That's why I'm here.
with the yuzu.
Oh, that's a pretty good pour you're doing. That's not a top. That's
Yeah,
half the
no,
drink.
you're supposed to.
Okay.
Didn't you watch the video before?
Oh, now build your garnish.
And then, wait, no, you
Oh,
gotta give it a little
Stir.
stir. You gotta give it a stir to incorporate the ingredients that you added after. So you can't add the yuzu
So it's not a
prior
stamp,
to.
it's
No, this is more like a scooping stir
It's a
because
mix.
you want to incorporate the ingredients you put in after the shake. You don't want to put the yuzu in there to shake because it's carbonated and it would go everywhere.
Oh, good point.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Brilliant.
Now we're gonna add the garnish. So they gave us, again, I've showed them before, I'll show them again, the little squares of nori and little squares of candied ginger. And then they also sent us these little bamboo like bar picks, but I'm gonna use these We have these metal ones. I'm gonna use these instead. Are you helping?
Well, I was getting the things out here while you're dilly-dallying over there looking for the proper
I
barware.
know.
It's like
All right,
this is a foil.
so I think you fold it around, yeah? You fold it around and then you pierce it through. It's like playing with your food. And then it just, just like that. And then it just sits on top, like that.
There you go.
And that's it. The sea fog.
You should take a picture of it.
We'll take a picture of
It's
it
not on
here.
Instagram. It didn't happen.
Right? Here we go. Everybody smile. Okay. Should we go back to the regular camera now?
Yes.
So we're not looking at our
Do away with the drink can.
sections. Hello.
And now there's magically drinks
I
here.
know,
Oh,
look at that.
so now
Oh, we gotta clean up our mess.
What?
We got a mess. We got stuff everywhere.
we're gonna drink our drinks.
We're gonna drink our drinks.
So now, who's gonna like it? Who's not gonna like it?
Truth.
Am I gonna like it? Am I gonna hate it?
know.
Is Karen gonna like it? Is Karen gonna hate it?
I don't know.
Let's just run through the list again.
Okay.
It's a white rum,
Yes.
aged, blended rum. We used what kind of rum did we use?
Denizen.
We bought Denizen.
It's over here. Wait. Oh, I can't reach it. Right here. Denizen white rum.
Not the regular can.
Oh shoot. See?
She's
I love the drink can, but then I
always on the
forget
wrong
that
can.
we're back on the other.
And then honey ginger syrup,
Yep.
liquid smoke,
Yep.
tobacco bitters, yuzu soda, 1 square of nori, and candied ginger. But the rum we used has been infused over the last week with.
It was only infused for 24 hours.
Oh, right. And then
So we did it a week
last
ago, but you only infuse it for 24 hours, then you remove the seaweed. Are you
Not gonna
ready?
lie, I'm a little
I'm
anxious.
kind of excited. I know they say to put the garnish like this, but it's in my way. Like I'm sticking it in. I'm sticking it in. I'm excited. Cheers.
Seaweed and tobacco. How could you go wrong?
What could go wrong? Oh, you don't like it.
No, I do like it.
You do?
It's not a like a I don't want to say bad. It's not a flavor I don't like. It's an odd flavor. It's going to take some
ginger.
getting
It's
used
very
to.
gingery.
And it's gingery.
Oh, cheers, guys. Sorry.
Nope. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's a little bit sweeter than I would have thought. I would have thought the smoke and just the sound
It's
of
not
just the
as
sound of
smoky
tobacco
as I thought it
bitters
was going to
would
be.
have given it a little more of a harsher
Mm-hmm.
bite or bitterness to it, but it's very.
Here's
it's
why
candy.
I didn't think you would like it, because it's very reminiscent of a dark and stormy, and you do not like dark and stormies.
There's so much more going on in this than a dark and stormy.
And even in the you didn't read the entire description, but the way they end it is they say
Something bright and
a
stormy.
lift of ginger and yuzu for something of a bright and stormy.
Right. This drink
Right.
put in what a dark and stormy's missing. A little bit of buzz, a little bit of citrus, a little bit of sweetness. Right.
It's
So a dark and stormy is just an unfinished drink. It's like drinking.
One man's
It's like drinking a mixer
man's
without
opinion.
the alcohol or something.
yeah.
Are you gonna?
This-
Are you
I
gonna,
almost-
eat, are you gonna eat your seaweed? Like just.
No, I'm not going to eat the seaweed. I might eat the candied ginger though. Although, I mean, it's the same seaweed they use to wrap sushi. So, we've eaten it before. It just seems. Oh, look, it fell all the way to the bottom of my glass. Oh well.
So would you order this out? Like if you were just making it to try it today? If you
If
went
it was
some-
on a cocktail menu
Yes.
somewhere, I absolutely would.
Really?
I would. Yeah, it's not something I would generally order, but now that I've had one, I would like a professional to make one. So I could see if there's a difference or.
It's complex, so I'm
Yeah.
curious, and I can't discern it yet. What the seaweed added to it, if anything. I think it's lost in there.
Almost a little, maybe a little like briny, salty, a little tiny bit, just a little tiny bit, right? It's not overly.
Yeah, when you said
boozy
salt,
at all.
that brought a little out.
Yeah.
So maybe it is the salt.
Yeah, I do get a little bit of salt. You got to stop sticking your nose in there.
Is that much of a booze just from the rum? Is that room? Does the rum have that much of an alcohol burn, or did the nori change that?
I don't know. It could be the vessel too.
What the vest, the
Because
glass?
but you get your nose like way down in there.
Yes, but it's that thing, like burns the nose hairs off you. No, yeah,
This is stronger.
that's a lot stronger.
Yeah.
So there must be some reaction or
I don't
something
know.
to it.
I just think it's because it's in a jar and you put your face down closer into it. That's what I think.
Is that why they drink moonshine from mason jars?
Maybe. Maybe. This is pretty tasty. I just feel like, look, they gave you this much liquid smoke. Look, this bottle is still practically full. And then the tobacco bitters are almost gone already. Made 2 drinks. And it's almost like, there's
yeah.
probably not even enough in there to
I'm
make
not
2 more full
buying that
drinks.
that's tobacco.
It smells like cloves. 100%. That's what it smells like.
I mean, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Have you ever smelled the tobacco leaf before it's been...
No, but that might
processed
just
or
be
whatever?
like a term that's used for this flavor in the in the mixology world.
What, tobacco? I've never heard it before. Other than, like, tobacco, cigarettes.
But maybe that doesn't mean it's supposed to be reminiscent of actually tobacco. Maybe that's just the description they
know.
use for this flavor
Like-
right here.
Hey, wonderful world of
Hello.
Walter. Need to roll back to the beginning. DBC Live, hello, hello, happy Friday. Happy Friday. We just made a rum drink with our seaweed infused rum, and we're just kind of deciding whether or not we like it. Would
think
you
I like it.
order it
I like
out?
it.
You asked me that question, now I'm going to ask you.
If I didn't, it wouldn't be because I didn't like it. It would just be because any place you go, it's going to have so many drinks that I'd like better. That
Yeah.
I mean, if after a while, like, if some time goes by and I'm longing back reminiscently about, remember that sea
Remember that
fog?
sea fog we
Remember
had that
long
one
ago?
time?
And then maybe I'd order it for
Once
that
upon
kind of
a
thing.
time.
But I like it.
Yeah. We have this rum left, so not that we're going to do it today, but
And what was it, an ounce?
2 ounces.
2 ounces. That's probably what's in there. you
It's a
think?
trap. Hello, hello, hello,
That's
hello.
probably not 4 ounces. Though,
Oh,
right? There's lines on that there jar.
lines on the jar. Yeah, because that's 8 ounces,
Oh.
so that's 4,
And they
4
well,
ounces
if
left.
they
Imagine
told you to make 8
Imagine
ounces
that.
so that you could make all 4 drinks. Then people
Right.
are brilliant.
They're brilliant.
Don't
They're
mind
wicked
me.
smart.
Nothing to see here, folks. Move along.
I don't know. It's I really didn't think you were gonna like it because it really is very
Like I said,
reminiscent of a dark and stormy.
That's in the backdrop there, but it's not the main player. And
I get
have
so
a feeling,
much ginger.
reach
I
in
get
front of you,
so
sorry.
much ginger.
I have a feeling that this really is what you're getting in the drink.
Yuzu is well. We didn't even smell this, did we?
Let's smell it.
You want to taste it?
Oh, it's
Wait, let me get a little shot glass. It's unsweetened yuzu sparkling water.
like somebody squeezed an orange in there. That's what it tastes like. So that cut the bitter of the ginger. Yeah, maybe it's, I don't know if the camera's doing it justice to it. It's an orange,
Let's try
it's
the yuzu.
orange yellow, pale
bits.
orange yellow.
Little bits. Just like a little splash. We'll do yuzu shots.
Shots of yuzu!
Now I'm nervous.
What? It's just
I'm
a
more
soda.
nervous for this than I was for the drink.
Right, smell. It's like
So it's just like
it's like
yuzu sparkling
it's a
water.
Mandarin or a clementine.
It's very citrusy. Very citrusy.
Cheers to
Cheers.
your yuzu. Yuzu
Are you
cheers.
shooting it or are you sipping it? No, don't shoot it. It's carbonated.
Definitely unsweetened.
Oh, so bitter. So bitter.
It's really good.
It's really bitter. Oh, they like our new backsplash. We like it too. Thank you. Came out really good. This is not, I don't know. It's like citrus on steroids, right? It's like really bitter.
Yeah, I
It's
mean
making
that
my eye twitch.
you'd use that for things, but you wouldn't.
For things?
But you wouldn't drink that, would you? That's not made for drinking, is
We're
it?
drinking it.
No, but
It's
a
just
is it a mixer?
literally. I don't know.
Oh, it's 0 calories.
Carbonated water, 100% yuzu juice, and natural flavors. I don't know.
Keep away from children. What?
I don't know. I mean, I keep sipping it.
It
so-
is. It is addictive.
It is.
That's because when we get a drink like that,
It's kind of like buffalo sauce. Like it burns your mouth, but then you want to keep eating it.
right. The instinct is to
Citrus
try
on
it.
steroids. I know it doesn't sound good. In the first sip, I was like, "This is terrible," but then I finished the whole thing. So
It's just yuzu and sparkling water.
yeah,
That's it.
I don't know. Yuzu is also the main ingredient in
Coming through.
ponzu sauce.
Oh, ponzu
I read
sauce.
ponzu sauce. You know ponzu sauce because we do Hello Fresh meals,
Will that ruin
and
the drink?
some of them. No, we'll just make it a little more citrusy. We've done like ponzu chicken or something from our Hello Fresh meals, but I don't feel like it tastes like that. And I'm just remembering.
What if we made it with a
Why
different
like
rum?
was it yuzu liqueur? No, that was lychee or lychee or whatever.
It was
Forget it.
different fruit.
Forget it. I'm getting my fruits mixed up.
You're getting your.
I'm getting my exotic fruits mixed up.
But we have other rums too that we could try it with.
We do?
Like,
We
what if-
have like Bacardi and Malibu and just.
Well, my point was, what if you made it with a dark rum? I wonder.
Well, you could mix it with anything. It doesn't have to be
I'm saying
rum.
make the same drink, but just make it with a dark rum.
This is it. It was terrible at first sip, but it kind of grew on me.
But the yuzu?
The yuzu, yeah, yeah. Like to your point, like now I'm thinking we should get more of this because we could use it for stuff.
All right, well, that's what we're drinking. What are you drinking? What are you guys drinking?
We'll wait. Right? We're both like.
And does this sound like something you'd like?
Oh, Malibu and pineapple is so sweet. So sweet. Super popular.
Girly drinker.
I don't get any smoke, FYI. None. I was so nervous about the smoke.
3 drops, not a lot. Where's
But it really-
smoke, please?
It smells really smoky. It smells like a campfire. Yeah, you can't stick your nose in that. You can't.
I'll give myself a drop.
Oh, I thought you were. I totally
No,
thought you
yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I almost died. Do you want me to stir it up? Or you just leaving it
spoon.
there?
I can probably figure out how to operate a spoon. I would hope. Oh, my seaweed's breaking up. My nori's breaking up.
Oh no.
Where's the candied ginger?
It's in there. Oh geez, what time is it in the UK?
It's not. Is it not happy hour there? Sorry.
It's sleepy hour, evidently. Did it make a difference? I think there's so much else going on in there that it kind of overshadows the smoke. That's what I think.
It's in there, and you get it.
Can I
you,
taste yours?
You get it at the end. You get the back end after the citrus sweet washes over your tongue. At the back end, you get that. Like, hey, I spent all night at the campfire in the back room. Wait for it.
Wait for it. Waiting.
No?
Not really. Not really. But speaking of smoky drinks,
Oh,
should we go there?
The
Bacon of Doom. Have you guys heard of this?
Jocklin's.
I know you say Bacon of Doom. That doesn't sound like a drink.
And
It's
somebody said that you heard somebody say that if they had it once.
well, an
before-
article I read said it's back,
back, so you
at
assume-
Jock Lindsay. So evidently it was there and then it was gone and now it's back, but it's only for a limited time. They're only going to have it until September 6th. The Bacon of Doom at Jock Lindsay's at
So it's
Disney
a-
Springs.
like a bacon. Is it a real app? It's not a full app. I don't know, but it comes.
It's
with the
chocolate covered, thick cut bacon.
covered with like chipotle
Yes, something.
ganache.
Chipotle and chocolate bacon under a glass dome.
And it comes
with
smoked
smoke.
under the dome
Yep.
with your choice of a cocktail.
Well, and I think that part is new. It used to be just the
So
bacon,
one of them is like a bullet. They make it with a bullet rye.
which is the trusty revolver, is the name of the drink, which seemed sort of similar to an old fashioned. And then the other one is a snake bite margarita, which is made with one of my favorites, the Ancho Reyes chili liqueur.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I
Oh,
know.
no, I don't know. But which one takes better to being smoked? I think the bullet rye might take better to being
I thought
smoked.
so too, but now the more I think about a smoky margarita, like mezcal, kind of smoky, you know.
But you get the app in one drink.
It's a shareable. It's like it comes in a little carafe. Yeah, and it gives you comes with 2 glasses on the side, so it's a shareable cocktail. We have to go get it.
That sounds like a live stream.
I want spicy chocolate bacon too, Crystal. And I don't dislike bacon, but I could totally live the rest of my life and not eat it and be fine. Like
Bacon, just regular.
bacon, I don't really seek it out.
The only time I need to have bacon is if I'm having like a turkey club. Once, and I don't have it a
That's
lot.
the second time today you have brought up a
I
turkey
don't think it
club.
was today, but
It was today.
I don't have it very often. But when I do, you have it's something a good turkey club, but you have to have bacon.
Maybe it was yesterday. Because
Yeah,
first
for
you
sure.
said BLT, and I'm like,
Well, I was
you
joking.
don't even eat
It was a
BLT.
joke because I hate tomatoes.
You don't like tomatoes. Right. We're gonna have to get you a turkey club. But yeah, back to the bacon. I want chocolate covered spicy bacon with a smoky old fashioned
So
drink.
you would take the you wouldn't take the bullet rye. That wouldn't be your
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would. I think they would both be delicious. I think we would have to go get it twice.
Has anybody
That's
had
what
a
I
drink
think.
with seaweed in it?
That's what I think.
Turkey
I
and
have.
cranberry. That would be like, they make those Thanksgiving sandwiches, right? They have all the fixings, right?
What? We're talking about sandwiches?
No, I know. Well,
Oh, because we said turkey club.
turkey and cranberry.
Yeah,
What were we saying before I interrupted you? What? Seaweed? Seaweed
I
drink?
forget. Oh, I said I have had a drink with seaweed in it.
This is my first.
Yeah, mine too.
And did the
Where'd it go? There's more. Because there's 2 more. Because there's enough to make 2 more
Well,
drinks.
Does
today.
the candied ginger dissolve in here and make it
No, I don't
sweeter
think so.
as time goes on?
I mean, maybe some of it, or like the sugar on the outside of it, probably dissolves away. But that's like, they're like giant gumdrops, the little candied ginger pieces. Oh, I'm going to the wrong camera again.
Never drunk seaweed.
They're like big old ginger gumdrops.
It's definitely a slow sipper.
It sure is. Yeah. Oh, I have my water.
Seaweed scares the heck out of me.
I mean, it's just a plant, right?
A sea plant.
Oh, Crystal doesn't eat sushi, right? So she probably would not have had nori before.
I think I have a piece of seaweed stuck to
Yeah,
my
you
eye.
do.
Like
It'll
it's
be in your
apple.
teeth. Just put it
Nah,
there.
we'll just
We'll
put
get
it
it later. We'll get it later. Yeah, so I totally think that we need to go to Disney Springs and
Get-
go to Jock Lindsay's and get the bacon of doom.
I'm in tomorrow.
I mean, not today, right? Maybe tomorrow.
Last week we had margaritas last week, right? Oh, and we went to Raglan.
Did, and we
Oh.
went to Raglan. That's right.
Fairly quick
Love it
trip
there.
to the Springs.
Oh, it downpoured. Remember? Oh my God, it rained so hard. It was
We
like
thought we were going to
flippin'
have
monsoon.
to wave it off. We got to the parking garage and it opened up.
We went through security, and then it was like literally we were standing in the parking garage, getting soaking
and it
wet,
was so bad that even
was,
standing
like,
in the
coming
parking
sideways.
garage, it was getting wet. And then,
like a hurricane.
typical Florida, late
Yeah,
afternoon,
like a half an hour later.
gone,
cleared
fine,
up,
walked down
went
to
to the
the
margarita bar.
dockside margaritas.
Yep.
Had a couple margaritas. What did we get?
We had one. We each had one margarita,
Right.
just the
Añejo,
Añejo Patron.
lime,
Mhm.
margarita.
Yep.
Then off to Raglan for
Some air conditioning. It
we
was
had-
so humid.
Kilkenny's, I think.
We did
Kilkenny?
have Kilkenny's.
Oh, always good.
Yeah.
Our favorite there, though, is when you're going there for like just some beer. You get the
Four
Four Provinces gives you
beer
the full
flight.
Beer flight.
Yep. Good times. Always good times at Raglan.
Oh, and then we were
Yeah.
we were holding off. We were streaming and we were gonna call it, but we figured we'd wait because the band was playing. There was some music going on. We were waiting for the Irish.
We were waiting for the dancers and
Irish
waiting and
step
waiting and
dancers,
waiting, and we were like,
and
oh, maybe
they must
there's
not
no
be dancing
dancers
they
today.
come out pretty regularly, and
So we ended the stream.
And then as soon as we
guess
did,
what?
as soon as we
Happened
did,
2 minutes later.
not even.
Yeah. Typical. Our luck. Whatever.
And the lines for Gideon still crazy.
Crazy long. Crazy.
So it's right across from Raglan. Somebody on the stream was telling us that we should go and get in the line, but it was like crazy long.
No,
It's
not
just-
doing
it's
it.
just baked
Not
goods,
doing
right?
it for a cookie.
Right.
Well, they have I think they have some drinks in there too. I don't know if they have like alcoholic drinks, but they have like coffee drinks in there too. And
Well, you wouldn't wait that long just to get a coffee.
no,
You'd go to
no,
Starbucks.
No, heck no. It's just the whole novelty of the thing, I think. Yeah. I guess it's pretty cool looking inside. We'll get in there someday, but it's like I'll wait until the buzz dies down a little bit more. Or you happen to be there, like we were there on a Saturday afternoon. Like you gotta go maybe midweek during the day or something when it's not quite as
It's a virtual.
crowded, and then you might not have to wait so long.
And then back to the Jock Lindsay thing, the chocolate ganache or whatever that's on it
Yes.
is from
the ganachery.
It's from the ganachery
Right.
at the Springs.
Right.
Ganache,
Which is
ganache.
kind of right
Ganache,
across
ganache.
the way
You say
from
ganache, I say ganache.
Jock Lindsay's. I think we're gonna go there tomorrow, guys. The more I'm talking about it, the more I think we should do it.
Smoked drink.
We should do it. Yeah.
It's not too crazy.
Yeah. It's not raining sideways.
So, gonna make another one of these, or is it gonna be one and done when you get
I
finished
don't
with this
think
one?
I'm making another one of these today. It's a slow sipper. It's very flavorful. I think a second one it would be too much. I think. What's he doing? He just pulled out another recipe card.
This
What
was
are you
like
doing?
another one that looked good. Our dog is asking for a sip, I think. What? What, buddy?
Oscar likes a lot of attention. A lot of attention.
No, I was thinking it could be the next one we make. Whether it's the next time or the next drink
I'm
today.
like, this is a vodka drink.
Yeah, you can't go from rum to vodka?
I'm an old lady. I'm not good at
All right, let's,
mixing the alcohols.
Let's grab the cards for the other rum drinks and see if there's something that makes for a good transition. I'll go.
Where'd they go?
Where are the drink cards?
Where'd the drink cards go?
I'll go find them.
Oscar is following Kevin everywhere.
Come on, buddy.
He's too funny. So you see us with these little drink cards and all the ingredients, and we've kind of mentioned it before. We belong to this cocktail subscription club called Shaker and Spoon. It's kind of like HelloFresh, but for drinks. And so once a month, they send us a box, and it's the box has 3 different recipes inside, and the recipes will all revolve around one particular spirit. Like obviously, for instance, these came from the rum box. We have a vodka box. We have a rye whiskey box. We're like, believe it or not, we're so backed up on our cocktail boxes. It's not even funny, but it's super cool because it comes with a recipe card, and then you get all the little ingredients that go with it. And the only thing that we have to purchase, other than the subscription, obviously, is the spirit. And then they give you like recommended brands of rum or whiskey or whatever, but you can use whatever ones you want. And it's been super fun. And what is this?
Don't tell Richard.
Don't tell Richard. I've heard really good things about this cocktail. I really have.
Island ingredients, classic formula.
This one has a lot of weird stuff going on too. You want to read the ingredients?
It's got the aged rum. It's got coconut cold brew. What's Malby syrup?
I do not know.
What's Malby?
Shall we look it up?
Malby syrup.
Mauby. I'm going to look it up.
3
Go to the
dashes
Google.
of bitters, 1 dehydrated orange wheel, and a banana chip.
Again, lots of stuff going on. I don't know. I'm
Coconut
looking up
cold brew.
Mauby. Mauby.
Crushed ice. Freezer bag. What, you need a crushed ice one? So it's not cubes, they want crushed
Well,
ice.
our machine does crushed ice. So, fun
Shake
fact.
vigorously. Seems easy.
Are we really doing that?
Yeah, we'll do that. We have to use up the rum. Well, actually, how's the bottle half gone already?
What, this?
Yeah.
Because we used it for last week's drinks too.
Why's the rum gone?
Why is the rum always gone? So Mavi, also known as Mavi in the Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico, this isn't helping me, is a tree bark based beverage.
Tree bark.
Tree bark.
We're going from seaweed to tree bark.
What the heck? I don't know. I don't know.
I know. Who votes for Don't Tell Richard?
KPJP gave you the thumbs up. Sounds like a good idea.
Did the pictures on the cards like truly
I
represent?
think so.
Oh, they do.
So yeah, see, because that's
So
the
that's
drink
the
we're
one we're
drinking now. Yep. Just in like black and white form.
And that's coming up. Stay
I
tuned.
know.
Same
Oh,
bad
you
channel.
guys- Wait, did you say there's coffee in it?
Cold. Well, it says cold brew.
I won't sleep. I won't sleep. I can't have a coffee drink at 6 p.m., 5:30 p.m. Yeah, no.
Let's
Sorry.
go back to the deck.
Sorry, I'm that girl. I can't drink coffee afternoon or I'll be up for days. For days.
There is a lot in that one. Holy
No,
smokes.
he does this all the time. There's a card that comes
With
there's
everything
a
in
card
the
that
kit?
comes with the overall box that tells you
like-
everything that should be in the box.
I'm like, this-
he does this every single time, and he's like, "Oh my god, look at this one!" And I'm like, "No,
This drink has
This
15
is-
ingredients.
This
Jesus.
is everything to make 3 different drinks." So put that away. Forbidden fruit, chamomile
It's a
tea. That
vodka.
one you got to make the tea first. The Hemingway and Nika. That's the one we made last week.
Cold brew. Another cold brew in the whiskey drink.
I don't know how I'm gonna do like a coffee drink for happy hour. We might have to do like
What's pepper cake syrup?
a brunch stream one of these days.
This one's got a lot
I don't
going
know.
on too.
Again, total box contents. He's like, this drink's got a lot going on. No.
Well, do you want to make a drink with an egg white?
No, that's a rye whiskey drink.
Okay.
He's all over the place.
Then there's none we can make.
He's all over the place.
They-
That's okay. We're still sipping on these. It's gonna take me a little bit.
Just planning ahead. I like to
To
plan
get
ahead.
through
Well, then
this.
we're gonna have to make another. We'll have to use up the infused.
I don't know.
No, I think we could just go with one and done today.
I think so.
All right.
I think so. It's like you said. It's a very slow sipper. The flavors are very. They use the word on the recipe card, umami.
Yeah, that's the one of the sensory that's
Right.
filling, rich, like a
Like
juicy
very
steak.
flavorful, deep flavors,
Right.
and it's like
Like very like not.
not savory, but
Not
like the
savory.
flavors are very
Anyway, yeah, exactly.
umami. Right. So I feel like it's
Well, it's considered one of the flavors now, or one of the sensations, one of the sensory.
like
things.
sweet and sour.
Right, they used to just
and
be
bitter.
sweet. Exactly.
Right.
They've added that to be like a very.
And that is a very
Filling.
good descriptor of what's going on in this glass, because I'm like, it's like a party in my mouth. We should have used the coasters, see? Then you wouldn't be dripping all over the place.
We'll be dripping on the coaster. Let's put the coasters down.
That's what they're made for. That's what they're made for.
I might try to eat my candied ginger.
Oh my god. He doesn't like ginger. This isn't
Yeah,
gonna
but
go
it's
well.
candied and it's been soaking in rum for 30
know, but
minutes.
I don't think you're gonna
I
like
might have
it.
to pass on the seaweed,
I will
though.
like it, but you are not gonna
I mean,
like
this
it.
looks like the stuff that was on the magnet when we went magnet fishing. Did you tell them that?
Magnet
Did you tell them
fishing.
we go magnet fishing now?
Maybe we should stream that one of these days. That's so fun.
There's somebody saying, "What the hell is magnet
Right?
fishing?"
Have you guys ever heard of magnet fishing? It's a blast. You put the whole thing in your mouth. That's a bad idea. That's like putting like
Yeah. It's not.
ginger's really, really peppery.
Oh,
You don't like ginger. Oh my
it's
god.
candy though. It's not as bad as you think.
Are you sure? I was
I could
worried
use a
for you.
napkin, though.
I was worried for you. Here, use this.
No, it's all sticky.
It's a bar rag and it's clean. Just use it.
I mean, it's peppery, but it's cut with a little bit of sugar.
I figured maybe the sugar had dissolved
It's
away.
very sticky though.
Yeah. Would you do it again?
put one of those in my mouth.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not bad,
Oh
but
my God, Dad, Crystal said.
the texture is really tough. It's peppery as hell. And it's sticky.
You're too funny. You're too funny.
I don't know why you let me do that.
I try. You did it so quick. I tried to tell you.
Could I have some of your water?
I was trying to remember what we were talking about. Magnet fishing. Magnet fishing.
I'll be over here if you need me.
So much fun. You guys have to look up magnet fishing. It's a blast.
Just tell them what it is. Don't make them
You
guess.
tell them what it is.
It's simple. You go to.
It's literally a magnet on the end of a rope.
You go to. It's literally with a very high power,
It's
like
like
a 500
this big. It's like this
pound
big
draw
round
magnet.
Yeah.
And you go to bodies of water where either they've been around a while, or there's a lot of foot traffic, or like boat ramps, water that people, like bridges that people have gone over for a long time, and you take this magnet on a rope, and you basically just throw it in the
whip
water.
it in the water.
It's kind of like metal detecting for the water. So you dredge the water near the shores with this magnet, and it pulls up all kinds of crazy stuff that's metal.
Yeah. Super fun. Super fun.
And we found basically junk.
But it was so
fun.
much fun.
It's the weirdest
Oh my
stuff. I mean,
God.
like you're pulling up all these weird hooks and nails and door hinges, and
Yeah.
we find like
Somebody's
these...
brake pad or something, or I don't know.
Well, that wasn't very exciting.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff you could tell was really old.
Big giant bolts or like what? No, like a you said it was like maybe a railroad spike or something.
Well, we
'cause
definitely
there was-
we definitely pulled up
'cause there
railroad
was
spikes.
railroad
Yep.
nearby. Yeah,
So-
yeah, crazy, so fun. We gotta go again. So much fun that I made Kevin buy me my own magnet.
Yeah, we were kind of fighting over the magnet. Like, my turn. It's my
I
turn.
want a turn. Yeah. So now I have my own lady magnet. That's what you call it, my lady magnet.
It's a lady magnet. Mm-hmm. Has anybody heard of it? Has anybody done it?
Super fun. We gotta go again. When are we gonna go again?
And that we just went like so far to like some small bridges.
We
near-
literally rode our bike
near
like
us.
a mile down the road.
But there's some pretty big bodies of water, especially there's one up by the executive airport, which gets a lot of traffic, both cars and
foot traffic.
around the whole thing. And
Yeah.
there's a bridge that's right next to the overpass where you walk along the highway overpass, and the water's right below you. So who knows what people have dropped in there or thrown in. And the people that I saw doing it originally go to a lot of boat ramps, because people drop all kinds of stuff in the
drop
water
stuff.
from boat ramps.
Yeah. When are we going?
Oscar's
We'll bring the
off
camera.
the
We'll
charts.
bring you along. Magnet fishing. Now I'm like intrigued by the
Crystal's
ginger.
heard of it. Crystal's gonna get her own magnet.
Oh yeah, Crystal told me she had heard of it.
Oh, you sent her.
I didn't think she knew what it was, and she's like, "You think I haven't heard of magnet fishing?"
You sent her like a quick video when
Yeah.
we were doing it.
I said, "I bet you won't guess what we're doing," and she knew. So much fun. But then you got to like drag all the stuff home, or do something with it.
Well,
dispose
a lot
it.
of times-
like you're not going to throw it back in the
No,
water.
right.
The idea is like you're
But if you're
Clean it
at
up,
if you're
too.
at like a park, like the one place where we want to go next, or if you're at like a public boat ramp or a dock or marina, there's usually trash or dumpsters where you can drag all the nonsense and throw it in. Where we went, there was nothing like that, so we had
Right.
to lug the bag of
the trash
soggy,
bag with the nails
of
poking
the
through it.
6,000 nails.
Yeah.
So
Back
where we
home on our
went,
bikes.
it had to have been a wooden bridge many, many years ago, and they probably tore the bridge down and then they put the modern concrete one over it, because we pulled up about 6,000 nails.
Nails, and more nails. But it was so fun.
Just because you don't know what's going to be around
Right?
it. And then when you do pull it up and it
It's
has...
like playing the claw
Well,
game.
it's the
It's
claw
like
game.
playing the claw game, but you're blind and you don't know what's inside the machine.
and
Right?
then- but then, yeah,
Yeah.
When you do pull it up and it has nothing on it, you're like...
Yeah.
I love you.
They all think we're crazy. They probably did anyway. Right?
So as you get further down, you're a little bit ahead of me.
Well, right,
Getting
because you were
better,
in there
worse.
with
Oh,
the
I
dog.
put extra smoke in.
And you're
And I can't taste mine anymore because I burnt my taste buds
burnt your
off
taste buds with the ginger.
with the chunk of pepper candy.
That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. I wouldn't say any better or any worse. It's very complex and very, like we were saying, very umami, flavory. So it's like, I don't know. I couldn't have two of these in a row. I am 100% intrigued by this stuff.
As in just the
yuzu.
taste of it, or how to use it in other drinks?
Yes, to both.
Use it in cooking.
Yes, to both. I don't know.
No, it would
I don't know
just
about
boil
that.
off.
Yeah, it would just boil away.
But
Maybe
other
like
drinks,
baking
like
or something.
other
I don't
drinks.
know. Yeah. Yeah, right?
In some kind of a margarita, maybe?
It's super like I said, citrus on steroids, but like bright. Is that a good descriptor?
Well, it's, yeah, but
Yuzu. Have you guys had
It's-
yuzu before?
it's a very unsweetened citrus.
Well, it's unsweetened.
No, I know, but some citrus
So you
just
can probably
naturally
get
comes off.
a
as,
sweetened
you think
version.
You think they take the sweetness out of it? They remove the sugar? Because even
Oh,
something that
good
wasn't
point,
had
no.
extra sugar, like if you squeezed orange juice or squeezed a mandarin or a
Right,
clementine,
right.
just the juice would be
Right.
fairly sweet. That is like that's like negative sweet.
Absolutely no sweetener, just the full flavor of yuzu with a touch of fizz. So it's literally just yuzu juice and sparkling water, and that's it. Yeah, we're definitely getting more of this. That was good. Yeah. Yeah?
Ooh, yeah.
Kevin makes fun of me when I say that.
Where
You should eat the seaweed. I ate the candied ginger. You eat the
I have
seaweed.
eaten seaweed before. I'm not eating that though. That's gross. Stop it! That's gross. No, that's not nice.
Give it to the dog. Oscar!
No. Even the dog would need it. Are you joking? Does it really smell?
No, not
bad?
at all. Take a big smell. Doesn't smell at all. Try it. This
Oh,
smells-
you were joking.
I was joking.
About the... No, it smells like seaweed. It smells like seaweed.
Like bad seaweed. Like a stagnant pond in New England.
It does. Bring it
seaweed.
back over here.
You want to smell it again?
I just can't believe it. I just can't believe that's in our drink. It really
It's awful.
does smell bad. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Now it makes me not want to finish it. No, I'm just kidding.
Right? It literally. Oh my god. Yeah, that's terrible.
Like bad seaweed.
Like
not
bad.
like
You
not
know,
like,
like
oh,
when
a
you're
day at
going to the
beach.
ocean and the windows are rolled down and you can tell when you're getting close.
Not that kind. No.
Not
this
that
is
kind
like
at
you're,
all.
Like
At
you're,
all.
Like you're hiking through the woods and there's this dark
You're like,
pond.
what
and-
is
with
rotting?
stagnant water and it's got that green slime across the top. And you like pull some of the goop up with the stick when you're a kid.
Irene's dog ate a whole container of wasabi once. Oh no. Wasabi is that green stuff that comes with
Yep.
sushi. Oh my god. I can't even imagine.
They came home and all the toilets were empty of water.
That's way worse than eating a piece of candied ginger.
Yeah, that's
Like
bad.
a little teeny weeny bit of wasabi goes a long way. Holy moly. Well, I would say another successful cocktail.
Interesting.
Interesting. Yeah.
I would
It's
say
fun to branch out
I would
and
say
do
it's-
things that we wouldn't normally.
It's more in the interesting, good experience
Yeah.
column versus the that's a really tasteful.
Like I can't wait to have it again.
And now that I've smelled the seaweed, it's kind of turned me off
Seaweed
on the
is
whole thing.
terrifying. Terrifying. Yeah. Maybe next time we skip the seaweed. Like it's already in the rum.
Oh, just
Meaning just
meaning
skip it as
extra-
the garnish
extra
because
piece.
it doesn't really.
And I extra smoked mine. I gave a few extra dashes
Yeah,
of
you
the
did.
smoke. There's a whole jar.
I know we have a lot of
You can
smoke.
use it in all your drinks.
Again, I wish we had more of the tobacco bitters because that flavor, it's very like clove, allspice flavor. I wish we had more of it. We'll have to buy some more because that was delicious.
Oscar needs to go out, so maybe that's
Yeah,
a cue
maybe
to.
we need to wrap it up.
We have
The
our, we
dog
had our
needs
one
some
drink.
attention.
All right. Well, it was happy almost an hour.
Happy almost an hour. Started off with some technical difficulties, but we persevered.
Yep. All right.
Oscar's not having it anymore.
It's like you guys are done. I'm down here now. So the sea fog.
The sea fog.
All right,
Two
buddy.
thumbs up.
We'll go for a walk.
Maybe we'll keep your eyes out because maybe we'll
we'll go to
pop
Jock-
up.
Jock
Maybe we'll
Lindsay's
pop
tomorrow.
up live tomorrow in Disney Springs when we get the bacon of Doom.
All
I'm
right.
excited.
Happy Friday.
Bye guys. Thanks
Bye.
for coming.
Bye.
Appreciate it.